Hello, and welcome to WTF, What the Future is AI, with Nicole B. Tate, AI Nicole, the avatar and Flowmatic AI. Hi there! Welcome back to the channel. It's my digital twin AI Nicole here. Today, we're diving into a topic that sounds super high-tech, but is actually really fascinating and surprisingly easy to grasp: deep learning. So, what is deep learning? Deep learning is a type of artificial intelligence that helps computers learn from data in a way that's inspired by how our brains work. Think of it this way. Just like you learn by noticing patterns in what you see, hear, or read, deep learning teaches machines to do the same. It's like pattern recognition on steroids. Now, let's compare it to machine learning that you learned in the last session. Machine learning follows specific rules and formulas from data. Deep learning, on the other hand, figures out the rules on its own using what's called a neural network. For example, machine learning might be used to filter spam emails. Deep learning could power a voice assistant that understands your accent. Deep learning uses something called virtual neurons to mimic the human brain. These aren't real brain cells, but tiny pieces of code that work together in layers, very similar to how brain neurons work together to process information. So, let's break it down. Input neurons are like your eyes and ears. They take in information like images, sounds, or words. Hidden neurons are the thinkers. They're in the middle and do the heavy lifting, like math and pattern detection. Output neurons are the deciders. They tell the machine what it's looking at or what to do. For example, that's a cat or stop the car. And here's the cool part. These networks learn by trying. Every time the system makes a mistake, it tweaks its connections a little bit and tries again. Over time, it gets better, just like practicing a sport or learning a new instrument. Now, it's my belief that this is the portion where your everyday person starts to get nervous. With deep learning's ability to self-correct and improve, it can feel like computers are getting too smart. This is where we often hear concerns about machines taking over the world. And that's exactly why it's so important to have diverse representation and ethical practice among the people who build this technology. When a wider range of people contribute, we get systems that are more fair, more inclusive, and more human. So how do these neurons actually get into a computer? They're written using code, often in a programming language like Python. Programmers create the structure and then feed the system loads of data to help it learn and get smarter over time. Deep learning is already all around us. It powers face recognition on your phone, recommends what to watch next on Netflix, drives self-driving cars, and even helps doctors detect diseases. Deep learning is shaping the future. It's making our tech smarter, our healthcare faster, and opening up new creative possibilities. And when it's built by diverse teams, it becomes a powerful tool that can benefit everyone. You already know what time it is. Thanks for watching, Rockstar. If this helped you make sense of the AI madness, go ahead and pass it on like good gossip. Share it with that curious friend who's still side-eyeing ChatGPT like it's about to steal their job. Next up, we're diving into the brains behind the bots, large language models, aka LLMs. Think of them as the smooth talkers of AI. And yes, we're breaking it all the way down. See you next time, where smart gets smarter.